isn't like anyone else you know. Sometimes he has a hard time telling the difference between what's real and what's cyberspace.
Yeah, but what are we talking about? You know I'd never do anything to her that
No,
sweet
I understand
kid.
that. I understand that. But you're so nice to him, and he reads into it too much. For all we know, he's out planning your wedding.
No. We're friends. We talk about yoga and organic food.
If he thinks that you have something in common, that makes him that much more vulnerable to you.
Okay, well, clearly this is a misunderstanding because in the maybe 2 conversations that we've ever had, we talk about basically nothing.
Okay, but the problem is, if Spinelli's falling for you, he's going to fight for you, and that's what worries me. Okay, I don't want him to go out and try to prove himself and save you from the Balkan.
Okay.
So can you help me with that?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. I got it. I understand. See, this is just one more reason why I shouldn't be here.
Well, that isn't even up for debate. You're here.
I need you to take care of this situation for me, please, right away. And then, can you just, you need to talk to Sonny and tell him that we need to just leave each other alone. For now.
The shoot in Paris. Cartulo was surprisingly understanding.
So you talked to Jason about everything now? You guys are best friends? I mean, I understand security stuff. But really? You told Jason of all people?
And this is where I say, I told Jason what?
You know what? I basically sat there and admitted to you. I basically sat there and poured my heart out to you and told you that I still love Sonny. I went over to his house to tell him that I still wanted to be with him.
Yes, I told Jason. I'm concerned about you, Brenda. From everything you've told me, Sonny is not a positive influence, and you can't be linked with organized crime.
You don't need to worry about that because we're not going to be together, ever.
Huh. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't take him for such a self-sacrificing kind of guy.
What makes you think he made the decision?
Because I told him to.
Michael's okay. Claire's not going to be going after him again.
Well, I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Claire wanted to bluff any longer because she already feels guilty about what happened to Michael. I don't think she wanted to make it any worse.
She seemed pretty determined to me.
Well, you know how women are once you hurt their feelings. She put herself on the line for me, and I broke it off. She wanted to get back at me. It probably wasn't the best way to handle things, but who am I to judge? At least she admitted she was wrong and backed off.
Yeah, but she's still in a position to cause us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know. Probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to, get together with her, but there's something about her, And then Brenda drops from the sky.
Yeah, Brenda didn't want to come back to Port Charles.
But you brought her anyway.
Well, I have a better chance of fighting the Balkan here.
Well, no, hey, I'm glad you brought her, and I'm glad she's back, but, I want to try it again, but she's scared, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to get into all that again. Part of me wants to stop it right now before anybody gets hurt here.
That's good. That's what Brenda wants too. She asked me to tell you to stay away from her. Brenda kept asking me to promise I wouldn't let her go back to you. And I know that's not even my job, but what I got from it was that she is still pretty messed up over you, and she doesn't trust herself right now to be around you.
Well, that goes both ways. I mean, I know you don't know this, but I took Claire to the island, and I had the greatest time. She's interesting, she's smart, and she's a lot of fun when she puts her guards down. And then when I came back, there's Brenda in my house. And it just feels like, like I'm opening a door to a room where all my feelings are. When the door's closed, I can get on with my life, good or bad. That's what I was doing with Claire, enjoying her, having a great time. But when the door's open, it's all about Brenda. There's something there between us, right? And when I saw her, I said, I'm not going to play games this time. So I told her, I was honest with her, and I said, look, I want to be with you. We can do it again. Let's take that chance.
Brenda doesn't agree.
She's just, look, That's what she says, but that's not what she means. That's why she keeps showing up, because she wants me to say things that are going to convince her that we can't take that chance again.
Miss Barrett, you okay? Can you hear me?
What are you doing in here?
I thought you needed me.
Well, it's obvious something else is going on with you. You want to tell me about it?
Sonny and I really have to stay away from each other. So Jason went to go talk to him about it.
Okay. And, what caused this abrupt change of heart?
It's just too many things have happened.